let's have a look at the payment question. So when you press 5, send to a payment question, click it. Again, if you are using Twilio, in order to capture a payment, you will need to enable the PCI mode first. Okay, let me show you how to search voice setting. Voice settings, click it. And then here you will see a enable button. Click the button to enable the PCI mode. And then click edit prompt. Here is where you can do the adjustment. So there are 4 pieces of information to collect. They are credit card, expiration date, security code, and postcode if needed. So every piece of information has 3 sentences. So this sentence is read when the bot asks for the information, and when timeout, this sentence will be read. When the information is invalid, the bot will read this one. Feel free to change it if you need to. And also, if your bot is speaking another language, then you will need to put the text in another language to replace the English here. Okay, so payment connector, I will show you how to get that. Again, back to Twilio, there is a pay connector buttons here, click it. And this is all the payment provider that you can choose. So I am using Stripe, so click it. And then you need to install it. And in the configuration, give a unique name yourself. Name it yourself and copy it. And set the mode, either test mode or live mode. And then you need there will be a submit button or save button here. Just click it, and then you can back to UChat, paste the unique name here as your payment connector. And charge amount, you can put the direct number here, or you can get it from a variable. Okay, and then save the response to a JSON variable. So this payment result contains lots of information, so you will need a JSON variable. And when the payment fails, you can send a message. Okay, so something went wrong. Please try again later and go to the menu. Okay, that's question number 10. Alright, and next, advanced setting. So here is where I said if you want to collect the postcode, then enable this option here. If not, disable it. And I will talk about the token thing later, so now let's just set it. Let's enable it for now. And then description, give a description 8. Okay, so I'm buying a ticket, so give a description, and max attempts, currency. Okay, if everything is good, then thank you, the payment has been submitted. Okay, publish, and let's test it.
Press 1 for testing speech. Press 2 for testing DTMF. Please enter your credit card number.
I'm going to use a test card from Twilio.
Please enter your expiration date, 2 digits for the month and 2 digits for the year.
So enter something that in the future.
Please enter your security code. It's the 3 digits located in the back of your card.
So that's the security code for the testing card.
Thank you. Please wait while we process your payment. Thank you. The payment has been submitted.
Okay, now the payment is succeed. Let's take a look in this payment result. I need to refresh the page. And then in contents, bot field, I set it as a bot field. It should be a user field logically, but I set it as a bot field because I wanted to read it here. Okay, so what we get is expiration date, payment card number. You only got the last 4 digits and the rest is not shown here. And then the payment card type is Visa and the payment confirmation code. So I've just made a charge. So this is the confirmation code that I get from Tulo. Okay, arrow payment token, and the result is success. Then security code is again not showing here. Okay, back to the flow. I will now explain the token thing to you. So in the template, you will see that number 5 is being connected to a payment step, and in this payment step, I set 4 conditions. First condition, I enable the token option and then set the charge amount to 0. In condition 2, I again enable it but set the charge amount to $5, and in 3 and 5, disable it, 0, number 4, disable it, and number 5. So how is the result going to be different for this 4 condition? For token type, there is 2 token type. One is one-time token, another is reusable token. So as the name suggests, with a one-time token, you can charge your user once. And with a reusable token, you can charge for multiple times. This could be a little bit confusing, so I will give you a conclusion. So whenever you want to charge the client right away, then you need to set a charge amount greater than 0. So if you wanted to charge later with the API calls, then you will need token. Then you have to set your charge amount to 0. So with the charge amount 0, if you enable the option, you will get a one-time token. If you disable the option, then you will get a reusable token. Okay, so these 4 conditions I've already tested and I got 4 different results. So let me show you those results. So this one is charge 0 with a one-time token. With condition 1, you will get a one-time token. So all the rest are same except from this one. You will get a payment token started with TOK_. So this string is a one-time token. And then when you charge 0 and set the token to be reusable token, then you get this profile ID. So according to Tulo's documentation, a profile ID, so with Stripe, the profile ID means customer ID. So with this customer ID, you can charge the client for multiple times. I will show you how to. And then when you set charge amount 5, so it doesn't matter you use one time or use reusable, it always gives you a payment confirmation code started with CH_something. So if you get a payment confirmation code, then that means you made a charge. Okay, so again, condition 4, you get a payment confirmation code. Okay, and then with a token, how can we charge the client? So I'm using Stripe, so I will show you some Stripe API code. If you are using another payment provider, then you can also check in their documentation. If you need to create a charge, then you will need to use this API, post to V1 charges, and then give them the amount, the currency, and customer ID. Okay, so I've made a external request here, charges. So let me show you. So this is the API address, and we use post type. And in the headers, you should put your Stripe API key. This is a a test key from Stripe. You can also use this key to test the post request. Okay, so in the body, I set the amount to be 200 and the currency USD, description, and then this is the customer ID that I get from the payment result. Okay, so we can test it, and then now you can see, okay, it returns a successful result and it charged $200. Okay, every detail is listed here, the customer information and the payment information, card source, yeah, status, yeah, everything is here. Alright, that's all about voice flow in UChat. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, please comment below and see you next time.